If you can score over 10,000, win 8, you've had a very good game. But if you can score over 15 or 20,000, you've had an epic game. And this battle here scored 16,636 on the win 8 scale. Now, first of all, if you watch my other videos, I don't always play my scouts as scouts. Sometimes I play them as snipers to begin a battle. And here, we're just sitting in safety, invisibly sniping. And all these invisible shots missed, every single one of them, because we'll see that Arl later, and he has about the same health as he did when he disappeared, which is really shocking, because at least one or two of those should have hit him. So here we're just going to move forward, get binocs up. We aren't going to see too much through all the trees, but there are little areas we'll be able to see and do a little bit of passive scouting with the binoculars up while we're taking all these free shots at the enemy without them being able to see us at all. So we get a kill there, and again we're just sniping, taking any pot shots we can for free. Now I switched to gold here because none of those shots are penetrating, and gold does. That's because armor penetrating rounds lose penetration over distance. So if you're shooting at a higher tiered tank from far away, you probably want to use HE because your AP rounds will probably not penetrate. And if you have a tank with a machine gun, anything over 200 or 300 meters away is just pointless shooting at because your penetration will be 0. So again, we're just slowly moving up, staying safe in the trees, getting binocs up, and taking pot shots at anyone who comes by. And pretty soon it'll be time to push, because we have a nice little lead now, and we almost outnumber the enemy tanks 2-1, so it's time to just get up in their face and start brawling. So now we know where every one of the enemy tanks are, except for the Arty. The Comet's the only thing up in the top corner, and all the other tanks are in the middle. So we're gonna leave our friends there to finish off the Comet while we go in and help the guys in the city who look like they need help. So we're gonna try and sneak in here and get flanking shots on these guys. And just as we do, a Hellcat comes out from behind a building right in front of us. And as you know, most people would try and hide there, but I have no problem taking the first hit because I know I'll be able to kill him easily. And being able to kill a higher tiered TD and only costing you 40% of a light tank's health is a very good trade to make. So I will quite often take that first hit just so I can get in and kill him. Whereas most players play that much more defensively and look to hide there. And now Arty usually hides in this corner up here, so I'm guessing that's where he is. So we'll take a quick look. Now Arty always seems to have a shell loaded, and they always seem to be pointing right at me when I come upon them. So you want to zigzag and make it as hard as possible for them to hit you. And now he tries to go over the hill and suicide, but we prevent that from happening. And now our friends failed to kill the Comet, even though they were, what, 2 or 3 on 1. So now it's just finding him and killing him. And that'll be the end of a very high-scoring game. This game got Ace Tanker and High Caliber, even though our Chaffee was 3 tiers down on many of the enemy tanks. We still managed to outdamage everyone in the game.